What is going on, guys? It's SJ Sports and welcome back to episode number 17 of my Leeds United career mode. We are nearly to the end of the season. 38 games have been played. If you want some cheap and reliable Ultimate Team coins, check out utcoinbank.com. Links and stuff will be in the description as always. First game then of this episode, we are going to be playing Brighton Hove Albion. And we really need to start getting maximum points now to cement our place in the playoffs. We've just snuck in at the end of the last episode. If you've missed quite a few episodes, guys, there will be a playlist of my career mode, so you can go check out any episodes that you have missed, and maybe you can even give them a like. Onto the squad then for the Brighton game. It's going to be exactly the same. Adam Lafondra and Ross McCormack lead the line in the front two. We've got the same back four of Oviedo, Zakalukas, Pierce, Peltier. We've got Byram on the right hand side midfield, Stewart on the left, Moat and Biggie in the middle. Biggie getting his first goal for the club against Leicester City in the previous episode and the last game of the episode. So let's see how we get on, guys. So here we go then, lads. We are playing Brighton Hove Albion away from home. Let's see if we can do the business and get the all-important 3 points. It's Brighton early on and Ula is through, and Ula scores very early on in the 7th minute. Not a great start that I wanted, but then Brighton have another chance in the 27th minute. A great header there. Beats Oviedo to the ball, does Andrews, and Andrews just great strength and puts it in to the bottom corner. We are 2-0 down early on, but McCormack does a great bit of play, great turn, and it's a good shot and a good save from the goalkeeper Thomas Kujak. And then McCormack will link up with Adam Lafondra. Lafondra puts the defender on his weaker side and makes him off balance. Lafondra does enough to slot home just before half-time to get us right back in this game. What we needed just before half-time. If we was going to have a comeback, then we needed a goal just before half-time. Then McCormack with a free kick, and it's straight into the grasp of Thomas Kujak. Good effort, at least it was on target. But then Brighton with Bricot, and he plays a lovely ball through the defence. Ulloa is through. Can he make a double? No, he can't. He puts it wide. That is a massive let-off for us. But then Lafondra will receive a pass from Stewart, and he'll find McCormack. It's a great ball, and McCormack equalises, and there's still time for us to get us right back in this game. On to the 73rd minute then, it's a through ball to McCormack. He's one-on-one with the goalkeeper. Can McCormack score? It's a great save from Kujak, and Brighton clear, and that is how it stayed. We get a point, which is a little bit disappointing. It's Brighton 2, Leeds United 2. So after the game against Brighton, our next match is a tough one. It's Nottingham Forest at home. It's an important game. Nottingham Forest are above us in the league table. Let's just flick to the league table to have a quick look. Here we go. Yes, they are. The 4 points above us. We need to make sure we win this game so they don't go further in front of us. A massive, massive game had to be said. I've changed the team around slightly. I've put in 2 fresh centre midfielders in this game because they are going to be busy in this tie. It's such a good time to be playing. I can't wait. I'm so excited. Adam Lafondra and McCormack stay up front. Murphy and Austin and Jimmy Kebby on the left-hand side. Playing Kebby on the left because Byram on the right is superb. I really do like Byram on the right-hand side. Kebby is on loan and making use of him. Stewart is slightly unfit. He's only gone half of a bar, so it's not great news. Big game, lads. Nottingham Forest at home. So here we go then, lads. This is a massive, massive game. We are playing Nottingham Forest at home. We get a corner very early on. McCormack to take it. Zakalukas is there, and he heads us into a 1-0 lead on the 6th minute. But Forest come forward with Shalamba with a good ball to Jamie Mackie. Butland comes out and makes himself big to close the angle down from Mackie, and it was a very good save indeed. Then Shalaba will play the ball through, a long ball over the top to Jamie Mackie. Mackie must score, and it's a magnificent save from Jack Butland. And again, Forest are coming forward with Henri Lansbury to Jamie Mackie. Can he make it? Third time lucky, he can't. And the rebound was offside from Abdoin. I think that is how he pronounced his name, just to show you. He's very tight. It wouldn't have mattered because he missed. And Butland will just take this free kick forward, and it's a good ball, and McCormack's on the end of it. Ross McCormack, and it's there. It's 2-0. We've had 2 chances on goal, and we have taken them. It was an eventful 21 minutes of the first half. That is how it stayed up until half-time. And the second half, we start off slightly better. It's a lovely ball through to Adam Lafondra, from Ross McCormack. Great ball from Lafondra, and it's a good save from Wagner, the Nottingham Forest goalkeeper. Then Kebe will link up with McCormack. McCormack will play it out wide to Byram. Byram shoots, and Byram takes the keeper by surprise and scores from 30 yards out. Superb goal from Sam Byram. Then Murphy will play him. Lafondra. Lafondra heads into the area, fake shot. Lafondra, and it's just gone over the bar. So unlucky. We just can't seem to finish our chances, but then Nottingham Forest get back in the game with Shalaba with some, what I have to say, some very poor defending, and even Jack Butland couldn't save that one. And that is how it stayed, lads. A very entertaining game, especially for us. It's finished Leeds United 3, Nottingham Forest 1. After our amazing performance against Nottingham Forest, with the 3-1 victory, we go into the next game against Bolton Wanderers away, who are sat in second place. It's a very tough game, this. They are playing for an automatic spot. We are playing for a playoff place. This is the starting lineup. It is pretty much the same as the game against Forest. The only one change is Momak comes in for Luke Murphy. Just because Murphy's fitness wasn't great. It was on 50%. He did work really hard against Forest. So we drop him to the bench. Alex Moak takes his place. It's game time, boys. Let's go. So here we go then, lads. This game is massive for us. Bolton are playing for an automatic place. We're playing for the playoffs, as I said previously, but Adam Lafondra has been slipped in by McCormack, and great save from Andy Lonergan, ex-Leeds United goalkeeper. Then McCormack's touch does let him down, but he does win it off Wheater, and McCormack is through. I'd put my house on him to score, and it's a great save from the left foot of Andy Lonergan. And that is how things stayed at half-time. We have certainly been the better of the two sides into the second half now. And Bolton managed to go 1-0 up with a goal that just was ridiculously lucky. If you are playing well and you're in for an automatic spot, that's the way things go. But then straight from the kick-off, McCormack strikes it. And what a save from Andy Lonergan. Came out of nowhere, did that. A superb save from the ex-Leeds United goalkeeper. Then we play in Adam Lafondra, who tries his luck from the near post, and Lonergan gets a good right hand to it to tip it round the post. And then Bolton come forward. We have been piling bodies forward to try and get an equaliser. Butland hesitates, it's crossed the face of goal, and somehow Bolton managed to bundle the way into the back of the net, and then into the 83rd minute. Zaka Lucas trying to outstrength Beckford, but Beckford's got too much pace on him. Stupid defending from him, and Beckford scores, and Beckford makes it 3-0. We definitely do not deserve it. It was all because of that man that Bolton win by 3-0. So after a disappointing result against Bolton, I don't know where I got Blackpool from. So his next opponent's Blackpool. We're playing at home, and we've dropped out of the playoff place, as you see in the right hand side of your screen. 1 point separates us. There's 5 games to go, 15 points to play for. The starting 11 has been altered slightly. We have got obviously McCormack and Lafondra up front. Stewart comes back into the starting lineup, and so does Biggie. Austin and Kebe drop to the bench, which they will probably come on. As you see, fitness isn't great, especially with the front two. There's no other striker that can really play, so hopefully Lafondra and McCormack do okay in this game. So here we go then, lads. Game day. We are playing Blackpool, the Seasiders. Tough game ahead of us, but we start off the better with Biggie playing a good ball into Stewart, who strikes one, and that looks like it went over the line. There's no goal line technology, unfortunately. It will be interesting to see if that went in, but Stewart will play in Ross McCormack. McCormack on his weak left foot. It's a great save from Jilks, the Blackpool goalkeeper. Then we are still asking questions. McCormack plays in Lafondra this time. Can Lafondra beat him? No, he can't. It's an excellent piece of goalkeeping there, and that is how things stayed up until half-time. It's 0-0 into the second half then, lads, and we start off the better. Peltier will play in Byron. Byron crosses, and Lafondra heads just over the crossbar. But then it's Blackpool who have an attack with Osborne into the area, and Butland is alert and reacts as well. But it's us that's on the break then. Lafondra plays in Ross McCormack. Can McCormack score this. He goes into the area, shoots, and he blazes it over. He panics. He was running out of energy in his legs. He was like he was running in treacle, but McCormack makes amends. Lovely touch and a lovely ball from Adam Lafondra, and McCormack this time makes no mistake, hammers it into the top corner. McCormack celebrates. We are 1-0 up, and into the 63rd minute. Some good defending there, but it's a lovely ball over the top to Osborne again, and Butland stands strong. And that is how things stay, guys. It's finished. Leeds United 1, Blackpool 0. So then, lads, this is this episode coming to an end. Hope you have enjoyed it. I will leave you with the league table as always. Some important things to say. Wigan have secured a playoff spot. It's looking like it's going to be QPR that go up, but Bolton and Wigan still fighting for the automatic promotion spot. Reading more or less secured a playoff place. Then there's Forest, then there's us and Blackburn Rovers. We are 2 points out. We're 2 points safe from the playoff places. Down at the bottom then, poor Bournemouth are relegated, only winning 4 games all season, and Yeovil are more or less gone as well, so RIP to them guys. But that's it, lads. If you have enjoyed this video, then make sure you give it a like. It's getting very, very exciting indeed. Make sure you subscribe, make sure you like for future videos. I will catch you all on my next one. Goodbye.